Yeah. So we are talking about NCH 202. Another NCH 202, we're talking about elementary differential equations. And I'll start with the definition of differential equation. When we talk about differential equation, we are talking about two things. In short, three things. We are talking about independent variable, independent, independent variables. And we are talking about dependent variables. Then the last thing we are talking about is what we call the derivative. The derivative of dependent variables. So when we talk about differential equation can be defined as an equation that involves the independent variables and the dependent variables together with the derivative of the dependent variables. So differential equation is just talking about this, and this. Those are the three key codes that you need to make sure is in your definition when they ask you to define differential variable. Now, when we talk about independent variables, dependent variables, and the derivative of the dependent variables, what does these three factors really mean? Now, if we talk about the y all over the x, this is a derivative. The y all over the x is talking about the derivative. And what is your dy? What is your dx? Your dy here is called the dependent variable. While your dx here is your independent variables. This is your dependent variable, this is your independent variable. That is, y depends on x. That's the meaning of your dependent variable and independent variable. Your y is depending on what? On x. You know that they ask you to find y is equals to, if y is equals to 2x cubed, and they ask you that find the y dx. You say that you differentiate, right? You say this is 8x squared. You say your dy dx is equals to 2 times 3, which is 6x squared. Abi, you say y is equals to 2x cubed. Then you have to find y dx, that is 6x squared. Now, that is y is depending on x for your differentiation. That is your dependent variable. This is depending on this. That is the meaning of what the differential equation is telling us, talking about. It's talking about the relationship between dependent variables and dependent variables.